What's up, everybody? My name is Dave, aka Gaming, and we are finally back with AKIBA'S Trip, Undead and Undressed. I haven't played this shit in so goddamn long, I forget what the hell we were even doing. So, I also had to restart because I lost the save data.
This place.
But I've gotten back to where I am now, and plus I have a very gorgeous different hairstyle. So we shall continue on our merry way. We haven't played this shit in so long. It's been too long. But at least the point is we're now finally back playing this. It's great. The gang's all here.
This place.
Mission complete.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master! Oh! Is it really you?
In the flesh.
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
I'd rather not talk about it.
The hell were you thinking disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy here.
She saved my life.
She saved your life? What do you mean?
Oh, did I say save my life? I'm sorry. No, I meant, we were screwing in the backwoods. What do you think I mean when I said she saved my life? There's only one meaning to that. How can I possibly explain this to them? Well, we can flat out say it. I was kidnapped and almost raped.
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million clips about it. People getting kidnapped, turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
Now you're on the money.
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
Oh god.
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
So let me get this straight. You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster?
Yeah, that's been it.
And nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Tell me something I don't know.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by Ellie Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
I'm a sucker for a pretty figurine.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Well, excuse me, sometimes it feels like I do. God. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So ignoring these two for the moment, I believe introductions are in order.
I am Jeremy from Code Lyoko.
I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters.
We fight crime.
Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
It's also a place where we get drunk.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
I'm sure you are.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool busy culture.
Fucking what? I blew on in from Finland to Japan. You must learn the English.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
I'm also a much younger version of Master Roshi.
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
Master Roshi to a T.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaka. I grew up with this dope
Hey.
and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts.
And we all know why that is. Cue the romantic cliche.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
Aw, someone cares.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
She'll spawn on level 41. They all do.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
Unless we can show them my eyes glowing red, yeah, I don't think they're gonna buy it.
No, that's no good. He'd get deceptive and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Let's look more into these synthesters.
Yeah, that's a good call. And we should start by checking out the place where you interviewed.
If we were to find clues anywhere, that would be the most obvious spot.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, hey, Tokikaze. Would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching them, but I'm being specifically targeted by them as well, and I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
Well, we're already too far down that road.
I think that ship is already sailed.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, we ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
Neither do I, but it's okay.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well,
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness, real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly. And I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pops, you know, the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree! The Akiba Freedom Fighters have a new member! 3 cheers! Bomb on!
Bomb on battlefield.
But wait. I haven't agreed to anything.
Just go with it. Oh, don't go. Please don't go. Please. For me. Don't make me do puppy dog eyes now. Come on.
All right. Just for a little while, though. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already. Aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
Have I done any hand-to-hand combat? No. I want to, though. I was forged in the fires of Toko's wrath. That second option I cannot choose, because honestly, I fucking cannot. Just try and play me in Mortal Kombat, I will suck.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Yeah, that's right, Jeremy.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Do you honestly need to question? It's Japan. They have everything there.
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force your way in there, no problem. Test be damned.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much?
It's not a bad idea, though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
I know what you're doing, and you're giving me a choice here. I'm going with Gotti.
Huh? You want to go with me?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can drag along. But I can't fight, you know. All I can do is cheer for you. The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Junk Street. So let's get the pedal to the go!
Knock 'em dead!
So I can get to the battle arena for Junk Street. Ah, do you have a moment? What is it, Jeremy? I was wondering if there's anyone you have your eye on. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell you what the many girls in your life think of you. Please feel free to ask me for an update anytime. As you continue on your journey, the conversation choices you make will determine how you're regarded, which in turn may affect the story's outcome, so be sure to check back with me from time to time, and always think before you speak. And also, I just noticed that I still had the fucking... oh god. I've beaten this game before, and I still had the goddamn... thing on... there. Off. Oh. Off. There. That's what I wanted. Okay, so, we have late email. Eagerly seeking brave warriors. Ahoy hoy. Chips Ahoy! It's your arena manager, Antoinette. I'm looking for spunky fighters to fight in my arena. Those who consider themselves grapplers or just want to score some winnings, step right up to my open-air arena. You know the one. I'll be waiting for you. Let loose and open the floodgates of your desire. Oh no, I'm not talking about those floodgates. Oh my. I see what you did there. Pitta. Akiba Foodstuffs. Hey everyone, where do you guys go for food in Akiba? Home lunch is the best, or that's what everyone says. If I'm really hungry, then I'll just stop at a fast food joint. As a lone girl, there are a lot of places I'm afraid to go. What fucking profile picture is that? Looks like a horror story. Nobody asked you, goddamn tramp. Ouch. There be many a fine ramen institution in this fair town. I do like ramen. If thou widens thy search to Tsuyomachi, Ogawamachi, and Kanda, thou wilt find thyself in Ramen Elysium. Goddamn, can you speak in the simple English, please? I'm eating inside Yodobashi a lot. The restaurant floor is pretty legit. I just butchered those goddamn Japanese words. I'm so sorry. Yeah, there are a lot of food places where you can just relax and take a load off. What about canned Odin? Seems pretty popular these days. People have been hyping it like mad. Never had it. All hail Bento-sama instead. Me neither. Canned Odin was mentioned as Akiba's most popular food product not too long ago. Probably just for tourists though. I'll bet there are a lot of locals who haven't tried it. Alright then, let's do a canned Odin eat-off. Pass. Oh boy. Well, we have our mission. Go to the fighting arena. So that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like this episode and want to see more, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Until next time, don't forget to embrace your inner otaku. Damn, is it good to be back in this game.